longer are you necessarily keeping those private files in some file cabinet that's locked in the basement of the house. It's on your laptop, and it's then therefore up here in this cloud that exists above us, right?
This may seem a little bizarre, but it looks like Kamala Harris is campaigning against herself. Firstly, Ms. Harris vocally stated that when she's elected president, she'll lower the price of groceries.
Prices for everyday things like groceries are still too high. And when I am president, it will be a day one priority to fight to bring down prices.
Ma'am, you are the most powerful woman in the free world. Why don't you do it now? Many people have been wondering this without actually saying it. Aside from that, her rallies have basically been the same repetitive speech over and over again. It feels like programming to many degrees. Something about this whole campaign that actually offended me a lot was when Kamala Harris brought Megan Thee Stallion to a rally to dance for the crowd. This was not no salsa taking place. This was basically a night show of a rally. Something you ideally don't want your kids to see. This really came across as an insult to her audience in my eyes. Does she think so lowly of the black folk that her way of communicating is by sending Meg to shake her donkey? Kamala Harris does not come across as someone who's ready or responsible enough to be the president of this nation. Her lies aren't helping either, whether it be the fact that she listened to Tupac in college. Yet Tupac only came onto the scene in the 90s, and Kamala was in college in the 80s.
Best rapper alive.
Tupac.
He's not alive.
Or whether it be her inability to explain cloud storage, it's all adding up.
Now, no longer are you necessarily keeping those private files in some file cabinet that's locked in the basement of the house. It's on your laptop, and it's then therefore up here in this cloud that exists above us, right?
Her intelligence is being questioned heavily, and that's not good. When you go to Kamala Harris' website, it speaks little of what she'll do as president. It speaks more on donations as well as a brief bio of her, but very little on how she'll change this great nation. She shares little to no policies, just being woke and calling her political opponent weird. Ma'am, who truly is the weird one here? Please comment your thoughts down below. Do you feel like Kamala Harris' actions are not doing her any favors?